Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Construction complete.
Gunboat here, sir.
Gunboat here, sir.
AT-AT ready.
AT-AT ready.
Scout trooper reporting.
Imperial escort carrier here.
Gunboat here, sir.
Gunboat here, sir.
Building under construction.
Recruiting soldiers. Training troops. Vehicle in production. Enlisting. Enlisting soldiers. Recruiting soldiers. Enlisting. Vehicle in production. Constructing unit. Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
Constructing unit. Constructing unit.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Reporting. At your command.
Do a little preview.
Gunboat here, sir. Scout trooper reporting.
Escort carrier on station.
Gunboat here, Star Destroyer reporting in. Awaiting your command.
Construction complete.
AT-AT ready. Reporting to destination. Destination.
Battle imminent.
Interesting design.
Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
Setting course. Coordinates received. Moving to destination.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Confirmed. Right away.
Heading out to target location.
We've located the enemy.
Come about.
We're moving out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Oh shit. They have
Yes,
an ion
Commander.
cannon. That's just 2 ion cannons.
Move out.
Yes.
We shall be there shortly. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Reinforcements
Fall
cancelled.
out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Taking fire.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed. Coming around. Heading to destination. We're moving out. Move out. We shall be there shortly. Awaiting your orders.
Of course, ion cannons survive longer.
Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out.
The enemy has been
That was quick and easy. Ba 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 da ba da.
Scout trooper reporting.
Invasion commencing.
This is a test recording.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay.
On my way, sir.
Let's
Destination set. On my way,
Bam,
sir.
these guys.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Reinforcements cancelled.
Destination set. Reporting. Yes, sir.
There they are.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing.
Fine.
Reinforcements cancelled.
They really
Moving
tried
out.
that shit.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing.
Destination set. On my way, sir. Yes, Commander. Right away. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
They really think that attacking by AT-ATs is good.
Destination set. On my way, sir. Affirmative, sir. Moving out.
Breathe.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Moving out.
That was pathetic.
Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing.
Walker, moving to attack.
We need to get rid of the burger.
Maximum
Let's
firepower.
take care of that thing.
Cannons charged.
Except 37 looks so small compared to FR85.
Fire. AT-AT ready. Heading out. Open fire.
Support order acknowledged.
Attack that target. Armor transport ready.
Oi, leave my AT-AT
Attacking
alone.
target.
It,
Fire at will. Reporting in. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set.
testing,
On my way,
testing.
sir.
Testing
Destination
OBS.
set. On my way, sir.
Moving out.
Might upload this small test to
Advancing.
YouTube
Moving out.
if it goes well.
Advancing.
Destination On the set. way.
But I'll
Right
be
away.
doing an official
On my way, sir.
We've secured the
official
landing zone.
recording. The just to do Empire on Bridges as the Imperial Record.
Destination
Moving out.
More rocket.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Destroyed. Moving out.
on my way, sir. Destination
Reinforcements cancelled.
attacking. Awaiting your order.
You know what? I might invest in rocket troopers. Just for the fact that holy
On my way, sir. Targeted.
I mean sure these AT-ATs are powerful. Those rockets are fun. Get rid of these things.
On the way. Copy. Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
Moving out. Advancing. Moving out.
On my way, sir. Destination set.
All these corpses on the
On
field.
my way, sir. Destination
They
set.
satisfy the Dark
On my way,
Lords.
sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Oh, hypervelocity.
Initiate.
AT-AT destroyed.
This is showcasing both the new Jedi Order mod as well as
Copy.
Enemies in range.
Reporting.
Targets engaged.
my submod for Age of Legends.
Advancing. Moving out.
OBS captures this perfectly.
Moving out.
Thank you, Phil. But
Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set.
Advancing.
late. Hot.
Affirmative, sir. Let's go.
Let's continue
On my
the
way, sir. Destination set. Firing. Reporting. Target acquired. Yes, Commander. On my way, sir.
DT-80 destroyed.
bitch.
Ready.
Cheeky bastard.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Reinforcements canceled.
Destination set.
Moving out. Advancing.
Sharpshooter.
Moving out. Reinforcements canceled. Advancing.
This is how a true Imperial army must be.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out.
Right away.
Advancing.
Full Imperial might of the Zero Command.
Moving out. Advancing. We secured a landing zone. Moving out.
AT-AT ready.
I think the last three flying ships are over there.
On my way, sir.
See them on the map.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Reporting.
Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set.
This is
On the
totally
way.
not excessive
Right away.
firepower.
On the way.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Reinforcements canceled. Moving out.
Armored transport ready.
Fuck that.
Commencing attack. Weapon armed.
We'll back you up.
Reporting in. Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged. On my way, sir. Destination. Roger that. Attack.
Awaiting orders. Reinforcements canceled. Advancing. Moving out.
Right away. On the way. Right away. On the way. Right away. Form up. Fire. On the way. Right away. 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 On my way, sir. Destination set.
AT-AT spam is just
On my way, sir.
so satisfying
Destination set.
sometimes.
Awaiting your
But don't get me wrong, that is not always viable in this mod. Especially if you get used good against AT-ATs, or have a shit ton of infantry that you're going up against. AT-AT spam will not save you.
Copy.
Which makes gun combat a bit more interesting.
On the way. Right away.
You're actually
On the
forced
way.
to think
Right away.
how to proceed.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out.
On the way. I copy. Right away. On the way.
Although
Right
if you have
away.
AT-AT spam on the planet, as well as a maxed out base like I do, AT-AT spam is completely viable.
Moving out.
All your units will just bum rush to the single landing point.
Moving out. Advancing.
Reporting. On my way, sir. Ready to move. Destination set. On my way, sir.
Turbo laser
Destination
8080s
On my
incoming.
way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
Turbo laser
Destination set.
8080s
Moving out.
incoming.
Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing.
Heard this. Good.
Open fire. On the way.
Sheer scope of 8080s. Oh, look at the node cannon. That's still
Attack that target. Attacking target.
barracks.
On my way, sir. Destination set. 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 On my way, sir. Destination set.
Reinforcements canceled.
On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
Reinforcements
Destination
canceled.
set. On my way, sir. Destination set.
Moving out. Advancing.
Affirmative, sir. Fire at will. Attacking.
I don't know what he was doing right there. He dead now.
Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Reinforcements canceled. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing.
Reporting. Targeting.
Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out. Advancing. Moving out.
Yes, Commander. Firing.
I still have units coming in.
Bombing
Just a
run
lot of
available.
AT-ATs. What the fuck? That's funny.
Keep going.
We'll cover you.
Now, I do not recommend if you use my submod to do these land invasions by yourself because it is a bit glitchy. In the fact that you will have to send another land unit to battle more land forces, or you can just auto. And you would have to do that several times. And sometimes even then, you probably just have to auto resolve. But at that point, you already wiped out most of your shit. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
AT-AT ready.
Concentration.
Target acquired.
Great. Fight income Imperium and from Imperium and Conquered Worlds at a +4 population.
Armored transport ready. Reporting in. Attack run.
Final use for those bombs.
Enemies in range. Following your lead. Roger that. Form up.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
Or bombard. That was very lackluster. I'm about to lose our consecration temple. Run more effective.
Awaiting your orders. I copy. Commencing attack.
Still units being landed this one. I want my die. Oh, good. Exit boomer.
Weapons armed. Affirmative.
For that lone warrior.
Walker moving to attack.
These dinosaurs are not having a good day.
Reporting.
We are victorious.
Ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba-dum. Ba, ba-dum. Ba, ba, ba-dum. Ba, ba-da-da-dum. Ba, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Ba, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da. Well, hopefully this test recording was done.
System control achieved.
AT-AT ready. AT-AT ready.
Ba, ba-da-da, ba,